I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Today we're going to talk about a natural way that you can actually make cough syrup or something that soothes your throat during the time that you're sick. We're going to use the properties of ginger, lime, and honey. A lot of times when you go to the store, you get any type of suppressant because your kids have a sore throat or a cough, or they have any type of mucus drain. Normally, the first 4 hours after you wake up, and every 4 hours, mucus cavity kicks in to produce mucus. So this is the reason that you normally see every 4 hours take any type of synthetic version of cough syrup. We want to do something natural. So one of the things you're going to do is you're going to rinse off some ginger. You're going to rinse off for 30 seconds to 1 minute in cold water. And you're also going to rinse off your limes. Now, you want to make sure you rinse off that peel really good and rub your hands around it because they put a chemical so that the limes itself in the grocery store doesn't start to actually grow again, as you see with potatoes. So this actually has a point on it. One of the things you're going to see is I have some actually pre-cut already. So we're going to be using a lime and with seed, as well as we're going to be using some ginger. And we're going to take that and we're going to put it into a jar. We're going to cut those lime pieces up. This is going to help because this is natural. This actually will last in your cold refrigerator for 14 days. So when you start to see it, and this here, guys, is 1 tablespoon of ginger. Just so you want to know, it is a tablespoon of ginger. 1 tablespoon. We're going to take 1 whole fresh lime, cut it up, 1 tablespoon of ginger. We then want to take a whole tablespoon of honey. We're going to take some honey locally. If you can find some local honey, use your local honey. And we're going to put this right on in this mixture here. 1 cup of water on top of that. You guys probably saw me spill it. That's why you know it's live. You're going to stir this up right in here. Let that mixture get in there with the ginger, your honey. And one of the coolest things you do is you sit this in your refrigerator you find out your child. Sometimes I tell people, even if you're not sick, every 14 days you can actually utilize this. You put it here, you shake this on up. It lasts for 14 days in your refrigerator. A great little mixture. Let it sit for 2 hours. And then you just siphon off the top and give it to your child every 4 hours. A tablespoon. Any sore throat, as you know, limes has a lot of antibacterial, antiviral properties. It's the same with the ginger and the honey. The honey is going to allow it to coat and get those antibacterial, antiviral, natural ingredients that's in the lime, also as part of the ginger, and just go ahead. Now, you may think it's going to be spicy, but actually it's not. So on today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our channel. We are a natural food processor plant right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. And everything we do has to do with naturals. Our goal is to make sure that you use everything in nature that grows and has a defense system with seed. Anything that doesn't have a seed in it, don't use it in the natural ingredients. Again, I know a lot of times you guys say, well, can I use an organic lime? Organic doesn't mean natural, especially if it's seedless. All organic means is no herbicides or pesticides. We want to make sure that it has a defense system, so use all the fruits. Ginger, as you know, is natural. It will grow itself. This already has ears on it, and it'll start to grow if we plant this. But the lime itself actually will grow too. All we do is soak cold water in this. You can actually, this here, you flip the lime upside down. You can plant this in potting soil, halfway in, with a toothpick on both sides, hold it down, halfway in. You can actually grow yourself a lime tree. But you got to rinse it off first. So all of these things that I have in my hand can be replanted. I know a lot of times y'all just squish out the lime, but you can actually grow a tree out of this. So if you want to use something natural so your kids don't get sick, we're not just talking about no herbicides and pesticides. We're talking about natural foods that you can find in nature that allow the body to heal. This is a great way to make your own cough syrup. Lasts for 14 days. Use cold water, no hot water. And make sure that you give this, and this will allow you to fight those winter or early spring sore throats or mucus. Every 4 hours, your mucus membrane kicks in. You can just siphon off this. Once it's already been coated and it had 2 hours in the refrigerator, that's all you need. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you how you can use 2 other natural ingredients you can find always in your kitchen. You'll be surprised what you can do with these 2 things. And it's another way. And all you need is 30 minutes for that one in the refrigerator. And you can actually siphon off of that and soothe those sore throats from that mucus membrane and get it to calm down. Until tomorrow, have a great day.